We've really set Tallahassee on fire. I'm here with Chef Walter Wright, and we're at Kaiser University. Thanks for joining me today on Political Food for Thought. I'm your host, Lori Halbert, and we got a show for you today. My guest, Representative Michelle Rehwinkel Vasilinda, is quite the savior for several fine furry friends. She's rescued several, including her cat, Patty O'Catty Jackson. But we'll talk about Patty a little later in the show. As she's such an animal lover, it's no surprise that Representative Rehwinkel Vasilinda is a vegetarian. So today we're making a rich, velvety 3 tomato and 3 cheese baked ziti and a fresh green salad with a little something extra. We've got a great show coming up right now. Welcome back to Political Food for Thought. Our guest today is Representative Michelle Rehwinkel Vasilinda, and we've been having a great time. We've got our ziti that we have put in the oven, and while that's cooking,
wonderful.
We're going to make our salad. And what we've got is we've just got some mixed grains, and that's basil, fresh basil. And I'm just going to have you, tear it apart and tear it in small pieces.
Okay.
That way it won't turn black.
Okay.
Before we have a chance to eat it. And I'm going to make up a dressing, and then we're going to toss it.
Sounds
really
wonderful.
Really super easy. So
I wish the audience was here to smell this.
it smells. Basil's got that wonderful smell. It's like
does.
rosemary. We're going to talk about organic farming.
Yes. It's very important.
Let's talk about it, because I think it probably has a lot to do. I mean, we talked about GMO, and we're going to talk about that a little bit more as well.
I think getting back to the small family farm would be wonderful. And I think there's some veterans now, I know there are some veterans who are coming back from Afghanistan and their experiences in Iraq, and they're getting into farming. And I think it's wonderful for them, but it's also just a great lifestyle for folks. And I think there is a movement back to the smaller farm, and that is part of the organic farming movement.
Political Food for Thought is sponsored by Florida Realtors and is partially sponsored by Kaiser University.